what's up, my crayons and tiaras? Welcome to Toxic Teen Lounge, and I'm gonna let y'all know who we have in the lounge today. Today we got Offset and Rod Ali with a sprinkle of Lil Baby and Chris Brown. We got Monica and Kodak. We also got Tashiki and Carlissa, and we got Jada and Alexis, Mom, and Chrisean Rock. All right. So without further ado, make sure to do this and stay tuned for the hot piping tea. Now, y'all already know Cardi B and Rod Ali got some back and forth history regarding the Nicki Minaj, and recently they have been in some beef. Go check this out, all right? Now, Offset takes it upon himself to go in Rod Ali's DMs and threaten her. So, shout out to Offset, okay, because Rod Ali posted the receipts. This is what it said. You better be safe. I'ma catch you, all right? That's what he tells Rod Ali, and she says, you just see me at the VMAs and you ain't do nothing. All right, so pause to read the rest of that. All right, so now I understand that Offset is like trying to defend his wife, but I feel like this is a female's beef. And I feel like men shouldn't even get involved. Like, that's not his place. She can handle her own self. Now, Offset and Chris Brown, had some beef, and I didn't see him have that same energy with Chris Brown when it happened. All right, let's get straight into the receipts. All right, so basically, Chris Brown said, come on, fam, stop playing with the memes them. He said, Offset said, memes ain't funny, lame. Now, pause to read what Chris Brown said. Now, this is the DMs, okay? So, basically, Offset was like, where the addy? Chris Brown like, you know where my addy at, whatever. So basically, I ain't really have too much rap for you on the social media stuff, but since that's where you want to take it, tell the people why you had your management team reach out to squash the stuff. Check my record and check yours. Only people you go toe-to-toe with is women. That's for lame guys. Oh, and by the way, I'ma smack that out of you when I see you. That's Offset saying it to Chris Brown. Chris Brown in the ad, Chris Brown gave Offset the address. Now, they didn't do anything regarding anything because it would have been spoke about. So this is my thing. Offset, I feel like men like you that do that energy for women don't have that same energy for men, and it's just weird. Now, allegedly, Lil Baby and Offset also had some words once upon a time, all right? Now, to this current day, Offset is not following Lil Baby, all right, since the incident, and Lil Baby is not following Offset, and it has to be a reason why. Go check this out, all right? So basically, somebody said, according to the Offset and Lil Baby crew allegedly got into a fight. The blog went on to say that Lil Baby's crew stripped Offset of everything. And it's the same thing that Rod Ali and them said. And Lil Baby said, that's capo, all right? So we understand that Offset is married to Cardi B. He wants to defend his wife or whatever the case may be. But like I said before, that is a woman's place. So Offset, I don't understand why you went in the DMs like that, because you know your wife can handle her own. She been handling her own. She don't need your help for nothing, all right? Like, just stay in a guy's place. Stay in a guy's place. Now, if there was a man threatening your wife or coming at your wife, then by all means, do what you got to do. But I don't understand why Cardi is not even saying anything to him either, because usually she speak up. Cardi B is always going to have something with somebody. Rod Ali only is in the beef because of Nicki Minaj. Rod Ali felt the need that she needed to insert herself, which I feel like she shouldn't, because Nicki Minaj is grown. She can handle herself. So Rod Ali is claiming that she's going to be putting stuff on, that site, the onsite.com, whatever, to expose and all this other stuff. So, I mean, it is what it is. Rod Ali is a grown woman. She also go toe-to-toe with these men and say what she got to say. It is what it is. But like I said, Rod Ali butted into Nicki Minaj's business. I do not know how this is going to end. I do not know what Rod Ali is going to expose or what is going to happen regarding Offset, But listen to what people had to say. Offset trying to fight Rod Ali, a woman, but was calling 12 on Chris Brown. Be a little serious, my guy. Also, somebody says, Offset threatened Rod Ali in the DMs late last night. Woo, child. People are not liking it. It's very funny, Offset threatening Rod Ali, but when Chris Brown had to give you the address to fight him one-on-one, you kept it pushing. Stop picking your battles and get in a ring with a guy, all right? Offset looking like a hoe out here trying to catch Rod Ali but can't catch Chris Brown. Who raised you guys? Offset DMing Rod Ali is so stupid, because where was energy when Lil Baby or Chris Brown get at him? Exactly. She said the rumor will be addressed on Offset album because Rod Ali said that Cardi is responding to everything but that when reporting on the Madonna issue. That blog isn't even supposed to be posting Cardi. She talking about Rod Ali's site.
Are going to jail. Period!
Now, it's alleged that Miss Monica is dating Mr. Kodak Black. Now, it is rumors. Let's get into why. So, Monica puts On a date, kinda nervous. She also got a bag from Kodak Black saying thank you at Kodak Black. Now, also somebody says Monica has also dated hood guys. Monica is literally a hood guy. Why the F y'all shocked and concerned around these Kodak rumors? Like, do y'all know Monica? Kodak is 25 and Monica is 42. Are y'all ready for that conversation? Somebody also says Kodak and Monica is the clear definition of how weird this year has been. Now, Monica is following Kodak Black, all right? But Kodak Black, he's the only one that can see it. So Monica is doing her thing. She is beautiful for her age, and she's going to do what she want to do. Point blank, period. So if Monica is dating Kodak Black, she want to date Kodak Black, knowing his history and his jail and all that stuff, then kudos to her. But Kodak Black looking like a little kid right here. Right here, like he holding his mother or something. Look at him. Look at them. This don't give me relationship vibes for some reason, though. Like, it's just giving me, like, a homie, I'm cool, we just taking a photo shoot. Now, they did was vibing to Kodak's song, having a good old time. Look, what is Kodak doing, y'all? Like, why he moving like that? Like, I just cannot. I don't know, for some reason, he just don't give me grown man vibes. Like, but that's just my take on it. It is what it is, or whatever the case may be. But they have been seen out a lot. He came on while she was performing, giving her flowers. Just like doing it. Like the other guy giving flowers too. Like they've been spotted a lot lately. Like they was in a car together. I mean, she was in the back seat, but they was together. Like they just giving me like I'm dating vibes. Like I don't know what's going on. So let me know if y'all really think that these rumors are true. You think that Kodak Black and Monica is really doing the do and really trying to take it further? Like, let me know. So Tashiki is letting everybody know that her video was dropping, okay, on YouTube, and just letting everybody know that she is promoting her music. This is Chrisean Rock's sister Tashiki. And y'all also know that she's on Blueface and Chrisean Rock's show.
What ain't about rock and roll? What are you talking about?
Now, I don't know what she talking about. I don't know what girl she talking about is tripping because she dropping her song. Like, girl, you been dropping your song. But anyway, y'all already know Carlissa and Blueface sister Callie, we got beat up by Chrisean Rock. It seems like they are on a show, and it seems like a lot of things is going on. It seems like Callie and her mom, everybody is kissing Chrisean Rock butt. I don't know what's going on, but Carlissa's about to say some things. Here we go.
If y'all all wanted to get on Rock's show, all y'all had to do was call her. Y'all don't have to come over here throwing, sticks and stones, trying to break nobody's bones. It ain't gonna never happen. I'm gonna support my son with or without you. I told you that when I met you. Told your mama that when I met you. That's my child. You took and did what you wanted to do with yours. I ain't say nothing. Right? Now you got all these strippers and all these weirdos trying to get in where they fit in. And you don't even know the difference. That's the sad part. I told you, you had a good friend in that Tiana girl. One thing about character is I'm good at judging. You should have kept her. You traded her in for this one who backdoored that one that didn't even know you. What you think she fixing to do with you? That's a stripper, boo. They collect dollars off the ground. You know what it takes for a woman to pick a dollar up off the ground, baby? That's the worst one of all. So don't sit up here and send no stripper for me and my baby. Because you mad we went on there to say our piece on my son's TV show. I'm confused. I'm so confused right now. You gonna send the strippers? Now, if them was my strippers from the trailer park, I would have told them, stand down. Stand down. Let me see what's going on. Stand down. Because I spoke about you nonstop on that TV show. I spoke about your position as a mother and as a woman I stand on everything that I say, no matter where I'm at all times. You should have pulled them stripper dogs out, baby, after you watch the show. You letting them out too soon and you don't even know. Y'all hollering Cali scary. You don't even know what went down on the show. Y'all don't know how we played that. But what we're not going to do is send all of them wild things that pick dollars up off the ground to try to say anything to me. You keep that stuff over there with you till it bites you. Okay? You keep all of that jiggy and all of that stuff over there with you till it bites you. Because you remember, I'm the mama. So I know everything that go on with my son, with whoever he do it with. Okay? Let's not ever forget who you should have kept in your corner. Okay? Let's be for real. You should have kept them dogs where they was at, not barking out loud on the internet. Like we got to do better. We really got to do better. You moving, you playing chess right now. I don't know if it's your emotions, but I didn't teach you to play chess, baby. I taught you to play chess, not checkers. You out here moving pieces that don't even go. You ain't even watched the show yet. You don't even know what me and Callie went up there and said. You don't know you don't know what type of stance we took for you. But you know what? Ain't no more stances, baby. Ain't no more stances. I don't give a darn about none of that mess. Here we go again. I taught you how to play better than this. I don't know what you got these wild people that pick up dollars off the ground talking to me for. Ain't no hope for them. They pick up dollars off the ground. You know what that take? You know I taught you better than that. Don't be running around here moving fast and you ain't even seen the board yet. Come on now, we don't move like that. We know better than that. So stop moving like you from the trailer park. I brought you up out of that trailer park. You no longer live there anymore. So get them back in their places, please, today. And just wait till you watch the show and then you'll be like, oh, just because we have our differences don't mean that I'm going to change my stance on woman, on what people's where they supposed to be. Okay? I gave y'all both fair interviews and I gave y'all the same information that I would give my daughter. You don't take nothing that don't belong to you. You don't take nothing that don't belong to you. It'll never belong to you. Okay? I told that baby, I said, focus on your bag. Get to where you going. Do what you got to do. I ain't never going to tell y'all wrong as no woman. Now, what your mama tell you and what them other folks tell you, that's pumping you up on the internet that pick up dollars off the ground and find it funny to sleep with people's husbands and hurt their feelings on the internet. All you doing is getting your mama's karma. Like, I'm trying to tell you why people move certain ways. I don't want Callie out here crying about some man. I'm not about to be sleeping with people's mans. You got to, what belongs to you is yours. What don't belong to you ain't yours. Don't touch what don't belong to you. It's politics out here. Y'all not following them as young ladies. And that's what the whole problem is. It's cute to be messing with somebody, man. That ain't cute. That's temporary. I'm not going to never tell y'all no wrong. I'm going to tell you, you moved weird just now having strippers come for me. Having your little sister come for me when we didn't already had that talk about her and your man. Like, you already know you come from the trailer park. That right there, them issues right there, I got 4, 5 sisters. I ain't never had that talk. My mama ain't never had to have that talk with us. We ain't never, ever gonna cross them boundaries. That's that's trailer park stuff. So you don't belong over there anymore. Stay in your place and leave them over there and leave and make sure you also leave them strippers over there where they at too. Don't send them over here. We don't need none of that over here. Okay? I don't care if I'm hungry and dry in the desert. I ain't picking up no dollar from no John on no ground. And don't try to use no bottle service as no excuse. If you in there with a thong on and you're bending over and you're picking up the tips, you a stripper too. Now, I don't know what y'all mamas out here telling y'all, sugarcoating stuff. And no, I ain't never did no mess like that. Would never do no mess like that. I got too much pride and integrity to pick a dollar up off the ground. I don't care who put it down there.
Well, I don't agree with and respect the things that she's saying about strippers, as if that's like something that, you know, is negative for somebody to say, like try to throw it in their face. Like, girl, you are no better. You was using your son for money. Chrisean Rock, clearly you on this show because you're looking for the clout. All right, with these receipts, she put on her story. This is Carlissa on her story. Y'all can pause to read what she got to say. She's mentioning the threesome between Jiggy, Blueface, and Jade and Alexis. Talking about trailer park this and trailer park that. Just going in. Y'all can pause to read everything, all right? But I just feel like Carlissa's doing way too much. If you and the mother want to thump it out, just thump it out. Like, y'all both grandmothers. Like, regardless if she was jealous a little bit when you was spending time with the son or whatever, it is what it is. That's life. She felt some type of way, just like I'm pretty sure you feel some type of way that she's around the grandkids and you're not, Carlissa. So, I mean, look, she keep talking about the strippers, knowing that stripper ain't have no truth in her, talking about I threw food on a pregnant woman, talking about Jade and Alexis. Like, they bringing up the past. Everybody in this situation is not moved on from the past. Someone else always doing the dirty work, but I'm going to address the head of the smoke, not because, all right? Now she's saying, I'm sorry, but don't come for Callaway, which is her daughter. After all she been through, or for all of us, pause to read the rest. One thing we are not going to do is play with the only one who tried to protect us all. And she's talking about her daughter, Callaway. All right. She also says, because I ain't see no sister, no mama, no stripper help you yet, but Callaway did. That's basically what Carlissa is saying. So it's a lot of back and forth, y'all. She also posts this. Somebody posted, you know, when, you know, rumors going around Carlissa trying to mess with Blueface because the way she was coming off. And then she asked Jade and Alexis, you know, telling her to keep her friends. And first of all, Jade and Alexis is grown and her friends are grown. Whether or not they're strippers or not, they are grown. They're going to speak on what they want to speak on. That's period. Like, Jade and Alexis don't have no say-so and none of that. Like, she could tell them to chill, but they still going to do whatever they want to do. She's still directing stuff, talking about strippers and stuff. All I know is you better help Jade and Alexis when Callaway ain't there. So basically making it seem like Jade and Alexis, who is Blueface's mother, needs Callaway. And she doesn't. She been doing it way before Callaway and all of that. Yeah, everybody was cool at one point or whatever the case may be. But Carlissa, you can't be just throwing around a stripper this and stripper that, trying to be, you know, judgmental for what? Like, what are you doing besides following your son and being thirsty and being up on the him and Rock's business and trying to get on the shows and, you know, trying to be in the business? What are you doing? Your YouTube not even popping. Then she goes post this. She has a DM between some lady back and forth. Y'all can pause to read this or whatever the case may be. She also is just going on and on. If I ever call my grandkids or my kids worthless seeds, I'm sorry. So she ain't no innocent in this situation. She is in her 50s or she's 50 and she's acting like she is in her young 20s moving around like that. Like, she is doing too much. She's married. Like, your kids is grown. You need to work on yourself and do what you got to do to provide for yourself. Callaway and her mom, Carlissa just needs to relax because Carlissa's doing the most, all right? She's not being any better. So all of those that's like, oh, I see you're changing and you're, you know, for the positive. This lady is not changing no time soon. Now, when it comes to Jade and Alexis and Blueface, she needs to respect that that's the mother of the kids. Like, that's point blank period. If y'all not going to get along, that's it. But Blueface is the common denominator. He don't have no control over his mother, his girlfriends, his baby mother, nobody in the circle. So Blueface need to man up, get it together, and have all these women respect each other. If not, for the kids. Now, Callaway, she hasn't really been saying much, but she is on the show. And she did say this. She said, I enjoyed my peaceful day. I'm going to hop on live tomorrow and let y'all know the real. So she basically going to speak on everything. Now, Callaway is divorced. She, you know, been dating or whatever the case may be. She is not, like, in the limelight like she was before, but she is putting her 2 cents in here and there. And we shall see what she and everybody else is going to say on the show now. Jade and Alexis, her mom and her sister, is alleged that Jade and Alexis' sister, Jasmine, was sleeping with Blueface. Okay? Blog put this up. Oops, Blueface mom Carlissa said Jade and sister Jasmine slept with Blueface. And her mom is in the comments saying lies, okay? So the mother is saying that's a lie. Carlissa is saying take a lie detector test and at the mother. See, this don't feel so good to have people talking about your children's wrongdoings. So her and the mother's going back and forth. We can all take the lie detector test whenever y'all ready. I'm done. So Carlissa is saying, hey, let's just take a lie detector test. And she said, you might not fight, but you take it in every time in Harry and kids time too. Whatever she talking about. I hear you got another rapper living up in there. Hope he makes it too. So she's being petty also. But y'all can pause to read this because she's basically going back and forth with the Jaden and Alexis mom. And Jaden and Alexis mom explained that she did feel a little jealous or whatever because she wasn't around her grandkids at that time and Carlissa was. Just like Carlissa's not around her grandkids and she didn't even meet her granddaughter yet. I know she felt some type of way too. So, I mean, Carlissa need to relax. Basically, I can pause to read this. I just feel like these are two grown women, grandmas, at the end of the day, moving childish, especially Carlissa. Because Carlissa been in a blog, she been online, on live, on stories, doing the most. Like, so Carlissa over here judging people in their professions and everything, and she not even doing that with herself. So basically, this is what the mom, Jaden and Alexis' mom, had put out. Girls throwing shade and wait for you to reply. I seen it. I overlooked it. Like that man does you. So Chrisean Rock also has not been, saying anything with Carlissa, the mom, Jaden and Alexis, as of right now. But she is, going to events, doing her thing, or whatever the case may be. She also puts this picture out with Blueface touching her kitty and just exploiting herself. And I just feel like she's doing way too much. She also says, basically, we providing for each other to provide for the people we love that don't got to do anything. So she basically saying, why am I going to help anybody? That's for real, though. Like, boy, quit playing. Well, Ruby Rose said, he said his love language was physical touch, so I swung on him. She think this type of stuff is cute, and y'all is really hyping this little girl up. Like, so my thoughts is this, y'all. Yes, I call Chrisean Rock a little girl, because that's exactly how she moving. She is not little. She is grown, and she is of age. And I just feel like everybody in a situation need to get it together, grow up, have some type of understanding, because if not, all the blogs, everybody that's on the outside looking in is continue to talk about it and y'all still gonna look embarrassing. And no matter of what money she has, she still look embarrassing for all the ones that saying, all right, she got a bag though. All right, and so what? She looking real dumb out here in these streets and on this internet. And I said what I said. So anyways, please make sure to stay tuned for the next video. Y'all already know what to do. I love y'all. And make sure y'all let me know down in the comments below what y'all think about this, because all opinions are welcome. It really doesn't matter to me because I stand on what I say and I see things for a certain way. And I'm going to speak on it because why not? This is the reason why we have mouths, why we have brains, to express ourselves. It don't matter. You don't got to like it. All right. But I still said what I said. Everybody need to grow up for real, for real. And I hope there's some fighting on that show. And I said it.